Hello everyone, this is Shay in Silver Lake. My Lamberfides is the name of my YouTube channel. I get a lot of people that are like, can't pronounce it. How do you not pronounce My Lamberfides? Oh, it is 40 degrees today. It's so hot I am wearing flip-flops. Look what I did. Is that killer or what? It took me so long today to do that. To clean up this whole thing. Ugh, and then I raked. And my dog came over here and pooped. This is his like poo-poo ka-choo line, or he likes to poop over in the back corner over there. And I'm like constantly picking up dog poo-poo ka-choo. Anyway, look at how much nicer that looks. Like, it is gorgeous today. Look at this. I am wearing flip-flops because it is hot today. Oh, all her dogs are out. So I will take the long way. It's 40 degrees. It's January 29th. And here's a piece of metal on the ground. I don't know what this is from. I'm going to hang it on my fence. So that way when I get back, I can pick it up. Look at this mess right here. I have to spread all that out and mow it. I just cannot mow today. I'm exhausted from just picking up that, raking that up. Then I'll just come and spread it out and mow it with my lawnmower. Turn it all into mulch. And then spread that out right through here and let that break down. I need to do like something with the grass that's growing on the edge. So much stuff. And my Aunt Nancy, my Filipino aunt, she got a letter in the mail because my mom used to live with her and my Uncle Larry before my mom passed. May my mom's name be written in the book of life, along with Larry's name also be written in the book of life. Anyway, she got some letter that was addressed to my mom. She opened it for me, read it. I couldn't understand what was happening. She didn't really get it either. See, I mowed a couple days ago. I mowed a couple strips down this line. There's like a tree branch and all that kind of stuff. And when I mow that all up, I'll try to come through here and mow this back end. Maybe mow the front end. I don't know. The other side. Anyway, she got this letter. It's from some insurance thingy. My mom passed in 2018. And my Uncle Larry, my mom's oldest brother, he passed last year in January. Anyway, she got some letter saying that me and my sister Krishana, I'm listed first, and then my sister's underneath me, and saying that, I don't know, like, it's like some insurance thing that my mom had. And like, what is going on with my flip-flops? It's been a while since I've worn these. Anyway, it's only like $1,500. So now I'm going to have to fill out a whole bunch of paperwork and like also have to send my sister some paperwork. She's got to fill it out too. And I have to mail in my mom's death certificate, which I'm not too keen on doing. And then I guess it's like $1,500. It's like so not even worth our time. But, I mean, in a way it is. But we got to split it. So my sister will get $750 and I'll get $750. And then I'm going to use, I was like thinking, what could I use the $750 for? You know, like, but one of the things that my mom's buried on Peace Hill, where the rest of our ancestors are buried. So I want to get like a special marker or something, like something, whatever. That's what I'm going to use my portion of the money for. I'll probably have to put more money towards it, because when we called a couple years ago, it was like $1,500 for man, these flip-flops. I love these flip-flops. I wear them constantly. Why are they giving me problems? I wear them all summer. Maybe my feet have gotten tender on me from not walking around barefoot outside. Oh, let's see. Oh, that feels good just to walk barefoot. It's been a while. Oh, that feels good. Anyway, and then my sister's clear over in Indiana. There's like not a lot she can do. So I'll walk over here where there's like less little tiny rocks. And I gotta call my sister and tell my sister, and like, I know it's been since 2018, 7 years, well, 6 years and like 2 months. My mom passed like a couple days before my birthday. Anyway, so now I'm gonna have to call my sister and tell my sister about this. It makes us sad whenever we talk about her. We just try to think about her. And so now I'm gonna have to tell my sister, which I'm sure she'll be, everybody's happy when they get a little money, but it's like not a happy money. It's like sad. And I just now found out about it 6.5 years later. Are you kidding me? Like, I can't even believe these people are just now sending us letters. This would have been helpful way back when I was like scrounging for money just to get my mom cremated. Luckily for us, where my mom is buried on Peace Hill, it's where all of our family is. So there's like so many family plots. And my uncle owned a large chunk of it. And like everybody's buried there except for my aunt. My aunt Sheila is the last of that generation. She was born when my mom was like 14. So she's quite a few years young. My mom, okay, so it went Larry, my mom, then Stephen, Roger, and then Sheila. Roger passed away when I was like 23, 24. He passed away in a house fire. He was sleeping in a recliner, and I guess he was at a friend's house, and a ball of fire or something. The way they explained it was basically the chimney exploded. And he was like hit directly. He had like no chance. And then his best friend had no idea. He was back in his bedroom. He had no idea it was in the middle of the night. Trying to figure out what way to go. That way has thorns. So I'll go this way because I'm still barefoot. So then his mom, his best friend's mom, was quadriplegic. And apparently she understood, or they're pretty sure she knew that the house was on fire. And she couldn't tell anybody. My uncle's dog was in the house. They said that he tried to rip one of the doors apart, but Lady was his dog's name. She passed away. And so Roger died first. Then his best friend never woke up from it. And he passed away. And then his best friend's mom passed away. So they all died in the house fire. And then after him, my mom passed away in 2018. And then a year after she passed away, her brother, Steven, he was like a year or two younger than her. He passed away from leukemia. And then Larry passed away next. Okay, I have to put my shoes on through here because I don't trust the rocks and stuff right through here. And I don't know what all kinds of trees these are. I do know that he has thornless blackberries, but I don't know if anything else has thorns. And then, so Larry went next after that, and now it's just my Aunt Sheila. And just now we're getting this letter. Weird. So then in 10 days, they're going to send me some paperwork, and I got to fill it all out and forward it to my sister and do all that good stuff. I'm getting me a cranberry juice because I feel like I deserve it for all of the garden work I did today. Super excited about it. Oh, there's a Verizon truck. Oh wait, I don't have Verizon. I used to have Verizon though. If I still had Verizon, I would give him an earful. I'm just kidding. All right, I'll be back in a second. Is it on? I think so. There we go. Man, gas prices have not dropped yet. But they will soon. They will. So now the store's getting some, I got a cranberry, raspberry, apple juice. Super excited. I got all three in it. They're getting more and more different stuff now that the Dave store's been closed for a while. And so now they're getting they got bananas, apples, oranges. I saw they had red onions and 2 heads of lettuce. What else did I see? It's kind of exciting because we have to go all the way to Christmas. Oh, I saw grapes. They had just 1 bag of grapes though. Because, man, what is stuck to the bottom of my flip-flop? Drag my feet for a minute. Oh, much better. I noticed that they're there's not a lot of room in that store, so it's really hard for them to have a lot. Man, the soda takes up a lot of space in that store. But I noticed that I don't know how much soda they sell, but it does take up a lot of space. And then, of course, they have the alcoholic drinks, too. Because they had to put that in when Dave stopped doing the liquor. So they have, like... Before, they just had one cashier station. Now they have two, because they have, like, the regular cashier station. And then they have one where they just do alcohol. Okay, I'm taking my shoes off again. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, so nice. Oh, there's a feather. There's a feather. Can you see? I can barely see it on there. Anyway, so now they have two cashier stations, and they have this whole wall of the hard stuff. Then, of course, they have the beer, candy section, chips. It's like the chips section has gotten kind of small because it's all crunched. But I was so happy to find, it's a Minute Maid one where it says cranberry, raspberry, apple juice. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go home and suck that down. And I got a small container of milk because they didn't have any chocolate milk this time because my grandson likes chocolate milk. But there was regular milk, and I hope these trees don't have thorns. Oh, it's a pine tree. It should be fine. It's those, what do you call it? The olive trees. Those are brutal. They give off the biggest pokey. I had so many slivers today. I don't know this puppy's name.
Frankie, get in here.
Oh, well, his name's Frankie. So there we go. That's a cute name. I like the name Frankie. That's adorable. Especially for a puppy. He looked like he was like one of those little hounds. But he was like the light brown, like reddish color. Look at Barry and Dozer are down there barking at me. When I was working in my garden today getting the irises cleaned up, Jesus, he lives here, he came down and visited me for a bit. What you doing? Working in the garden. It's 40 degrees out today. It is so warm. I was like, man, sweating. Had to keep going inside. And said that there used to be an old Volkswagen truck from '65 parked in this barn when they bought the property. I don't know if he owns the barn, but when he moved into this house, he said it was like 20 some years ago. Came down and asked me about the truck. That what's his name? I forgot his name already. I have his card. That he came and got. Ooh, there's lots of little tiny rocks right here where the gravel's all breaking up. Just work my way around them. If I walk more in the middle of the road, there's not as many tiny rocks. That feels good. I feel like my feet is getting a massage. That's what it feels like. I miss running barefoot in my garden. It's just that the dirt is like, even when I was pulling all the dead leaves off the irises, there was like little bits of chunks of frost that was like underneath all of that dead stuff that was laying over. like it looked like snow, but it wasn't. Oh, and hey, you know what Jesus told me? He said that he went up Hager Mountain like a week ago. He said he made it about 5 miles past the Dinner Tree, which is a restaurant. And he said the snow was deep. He said it doesn't look like there's much snow on that mountain. He said, but he had to turn around because he said it was about a foot or two deep. So he turned around and came back. I was like, dang. I would not have guessed that because it looks like it barely has any. I've seen that thing covered in snow where the whole mountain. So that must have been like really deep. But yeah, he said that he had to turn around because it was just getting too deep. I was like really surprised. Ew, wait a second. This is soft dirt. Oh, yeah. Put the old shoes back on. And there's another piece of metal. What does this go to? It's like a weird hook. That's weird. Grab this other piece. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Hi. He was all begging when I was eating lunch earlier. I was having a cucumber, sliced cucumber with some lemon and salt. I kept telling him he didn't want none, but he wouldn't listen. I gave him the end of my cucumber and he did not like that. Yous didn't, huh? Took one smell of that and was like, "Urgh." He wouldn't even taste it. He's like, no. What you do, handsome? What you do, handsome? Yes, you're so handsome. Yes. Anyway, the garden is looking good, good, good. I'm going to put these metal pieces over here. Because I know that there's another metal piece that I found earlier and I tossed it over my fence. Because I didn't have any pockets and I didn't want to stop what I was doing. It's right there. Right here. I don't know what. Almost looks like an old garden hoe. I don't know what it is. I found that earlier and it was over here and this stuff, so I tossed it. I figured I'd pick it up later, which, good girl, I did. I picked her up. Another piece of metal. Probably have to throw the hook, that one and that one in the garbage, but this other piece, I could probably cut it and use it to tie stuff up. I could have tried to start my lawnmower today, but I'm tired. I feel like I did quite a bit. And I'll spread that stuff out. Like if it's super nice again tomorrow, I'll spread that out and then I'll just mow. I can mow tomorrow. We'll see how that works. We're down there playing with the dogs. Clear over by the school. Gorgeous day though. Look like the sky is so incredibly blue. It's just beautiful. And I have not noticed any jet streams. It's like weird. We were just getting hammered with jet streams. Probably for like the last 2.5 years. Like every day, didn't matter. It could be a horrible day outside and the whole sky was just covered in them. Well, you guys know I do videos all the time. And now, hardly anything. It's just absolutely crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and happiness. May your day be good. May it go as smooth as possible. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.